They say, whoever they are, the people who know, as opposed to us, the people who don't, they say that if you see faces where they're not supposed to be faces, like, for example, you ever look in bathroom tile and see a face in the tile or whatever, they say if you see faces where they don't belong, that's a sign of psychosis. Now, in case you're wondering, how about you? Do you see faces? Actually, my psychosis goes a bit farther. I hear songs where songs aren't intended to be. I guess it's just because my life has been so rich with such a variety of music that certain sounds trigger songs in my head automatically. Like, for example, when I was working on staff at the church in Peoria, there was a phone system there that when the main desk phone went off, the sound reminded me. I kept hearing the song, and this is a weird song. This isn't the title of the song. It's just the line from the song I remember. I don't remember the title, but it's a Bob Dylan song, "Everybody Must Get Stoned," which is a particularly interesting thing to hear when you're working on staff at a church, I might add. The other thing is when I start up my Apple computer, that ooh sound it makes every time I hear "Living Years" by Mike and the Mechanics. Do any of you? By the way, there's going to be a lot of pop cultural references here, many of which you might not get. I was in a worship meeting the other day when Elijah was mentioned, and the way it was said, immediately in my mind, I heard Elijah, who. Now, for those of you going, what, wait, what? Ever heard of the song "Call Elijah"? You probably haven't. Listen to it on Spotify or search "Call Elijah" on YouTube. You are in for an education, my friend, if you haven't heard this. There was a time when music was not particularly PC, and this song fits in perfectly. You'll see what I mean. And I can't remember where I used to hear this sound, but there was a dun, 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 dun sound that incessantly I heard "California Girls," right? And one more, if you have a phone that has a chime, ding, just the one little chime, every time I hear that, in my mind I hear, "Our life together is so precious, together we have grown." John Lennon, just like starting over. Again, I realize some of you won't get the reference. That's fine. That's fine. My blessing for you today, though, is, and I blessed you many times thinking about the song that it tells us in the Old Testament God sings over us. I want to bless you with a really different, unique blessing, and this is going to mean something different for each of you, but may God bless you with a song to sing over someone else. Wait, what, Greg? Let the blessing happen. You'll know it when it comes. May God bless you with a song to sing over someone else who needs it today. And may it be so in the name of Jesus.